Fuck is going on? Mm-hmm. Why is my camera lens dirty? Why is my camera blurry? Techno phones. Fuck. Why is this place somehow? It's kind of whitish. Background is whitish. I'm not feeling the vibe. Or is it because it's been long that I did quick one? Is it because it's been long I came live that the place is blurry? This place is not giving me. Is it because of my glass? It's not because of my glass. I think my camera quality is not that nice. I'm like whitish. Everywhere is whitish. Even the chair color is not showing that nice. Is it from my lights? I have to change it now. Is it better like this? Is this better? Or is this better? No, this is red. I don't want red. This white. So much white. I think this is preferable. Merry Christmas and goodwill to Ahmed. Sweet Corolla. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two pear tree and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three turtle dove and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings, four Columbus, three French hens, two turtle dove, and a partridge in a pear tree. Five Gizale, five golden ring, and I just randomly remember that it's been like 2 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks that I've never worn any of my jewelry. I don't even wear my any of my diamond collections anymore. I don't even wear my necklace anymore. Just my glass. I don't even wear any of it again. Money is overrated. Everybody is working hard, hustle and bustle. I need to make money. It's nothing. I'm the only person, genuinely, I'm the only person in Nigeria now that does not want money. Every other person is working hard for money. Don't want money. Done it all. Diamond collection, jewelries, numerous women, numerous all of that. I have it all. I do not want money anymore. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I've never worn any of my jewelry. I have numerous watches. I have numerous vodka. Now that I even mentioned vodka, it's been like 2 months. I've never tested vodka. It's inside my house, inside my fridge. I've never opened my fridge for like 2 months now. Don't even care, none of it. And then some people are killing themselves because they want to make money. And this December, I must pop champagne. I have it all in my fridge and I don't even care. Don't even remember. Don't even go close to my fridge. I don't even plug my fridge inside extension. Don't even care. Just water. Water, bread, potato, beans. That's what I eat. And some people are working hard, hustle and bustle and all of that. Obata has a numerous watch. Let me work hard and buy my own watch. At 2 weeks now, I've never worn any of my jewelry. I've never worn any watch. I've never worn any of it. Just like this. And I discovered this is even, free. You make money and you get to a point where you don't even want to do any of those flashy things again. I have so many clothes. I don't know how I'll say this so that you understand. I got clothes like I think 1 month ago. 1 month ago. It should be up to 30 days now. I got clothes. I swear, those clothes that I got, I've never tested it to make sure that if it's my size, it is still like that, packed inside the waterproof from the boutique. I've never worn any of it. Never. Because I left it inside the waterproof so that I'll bring it to my shop and then I'll wash it. When you buy new clothes, you must wash it before you wear it. Because maybe at the market, some other people might have been testing the clothes and all of that. Since I brought it back to my home, I've never removed it from that waterproof. I do not wear it. I just bought it. And it cost me about maybe 150K. I bought about maybe 3 top and 1 trouser, and just 1 trouser and 3 top. And I've never worn it. And then some people are killing themselves because they want to change clothes. Why? Why? So Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you at home, to you watching. And I hope you have a great Christmas. I hope you have a prosperous and an amazing Christmas and a prosperous New Year. You don't even need any of those stuff. You don't even need any of it. Oopsies. So I'm just coming back from NEPA office. I'm just coming back from NEPA office, and it was crazy. Now I know why people do bypassing. People will come and they will bypass their lights. It's not that they don't have money to pay for NEPA bill, but all these NEPA people, they are crazy. There are a lot of crazy institutions in this country. There are a lot of crazy people in this country. So I went to NEPA to complain that I've paid for two things. I'm waiting for my account number so that I'll use it and pay for it and all of that. And they were treating me like shit. They forgot that without me, prices of things will not stabilize in Enugu State. I love part of Enugu State. I single-handedly, while everyone else was jacking off, while everyone else was busy doing skit making, doing clown shit, using their bosses to make content and doing degeneracy and all of those nonsense. I was the only person in Enugu State that genuinely worked hard, made money, used my money to make the economy become better. I made price of things step down in Enugu State, and I went to NEPA to get my account number for my prepaid, and they were wasting time. They were talking shit. I was tapping one of them. Oga, I'm still waiting for you. How far? Oga, I'm waiting. He never turned. He never looked at me. Little did he know that without me, prices of things will not go down in this country. I did it myself. And then because most people don't know me and all of that, if I talk to some people, they will be doing anyhow. One of my Ashanti sent me to say that she don't like me anymore and that she can't score. I should not score her again. She forgot that without me, society will not function. Without me, without my strength, without the things I do, without the things I say, society will not function. I single-handedly beat Akwampi price and I brought it down. I single-handedly did that. I did it without me. Without me, price to have a great time would be all the roof. I single-handedly brought it down in Enugu State. I conquered it. Before, when I was at Ebonyi, before I came to Enugu, I used to hear stories that in order to be with woman in Enugu State, to other hook up, to other Akwampi and all of that, to do all those stuff, like it costs so much money. I came to Enugu. I single-handedly brought the price down. I did it. Now, most people in Enugu State, the farmers, the dry cleaners, everybody can afford it. Everybody can do it because of me. And then one of them said that I should not contact you again. How dare you? Do you know who I am? It's so crazy. If you are watching this live and you live in Enugu now, I guarantee you have slept with numerous guests. You have been with all of them. How? You don't even ask how. How all of a sudden the price used to be up the roof. Before I came to Enugu, the price used to be up the roof. It used to be so costly. All of a sudden the price has come down. Why? I single-handedly did it. I brought the price down. Now it's affordable for the common man. That is the things I do. I make the society better. It's affordable for the common man now. The common man can do bus, do conductor, do all of it, come back home and be able to afford it. Be able to have somebody that will jack you off and make you feel like a man and make you be energized for the next day. I single-handedly did that. And what do I get in return? Who appreciates me? Who is appreciating me? Nobody. That's the price you pay for being a hero. Everybody wants to be a hero. You want to be a hero. You want to be recognized as Superman, Spider-Man. Little do you know, I'm telling you from a hero standpoint. I'm a hero. I do a lot of good things for the people of my state. I'm a hero. So I'm telling you as an inside man, it's so lonely, it's so boring that you go out your way, you work hard, you refuse to be like everyone else, you refuse to be an average person. You work so hard not to make your life better, not to make yourself better. You work so hard to make everything better for the common man. You do all of these things, you become the stepping stone for other people. You do all of these things and nobody appreciates you. Now everybody's having a great time. Now conductors can go to work, come back, put call, Ashanti will come to their place, get them off, make them feel all right. And they forgot that the only person that made it cheap, the only person that made it affordable for them to be able to access it is me. What do I get in return? Who calls me to say thank you? Who stops me on the road to give me a handshake? Nobody. I'm a hero. You may say I'm not a hero that I'm cursing. I'm super hero. Before I came to the Enugu State, it was super costly to find a girl that you can talk to. To find a girl you can talk to was so expensive. So expensive, you can't even do any of it. Before I came to Enugu, I used to hear that, to be with a girl for just one night stand, this one night stand people, to be with them maybe for daybreak and all of that, that it used to be super expensive, 100K, 50K and all of it. I came to Enugu State. I talked with their council and they brought the price down because of me. Now everybody is able to afford it. Now everybody can. I'm doing stuff for the common man. I'm doing stuff for the common man. Nobody calls me to say thank you. None of it. So I went to NEPA. To complain that, see. And then the Oga, he thinks he's an Oga because they gave him one driver that is driving him around, not even with a great car, bus that has ladder on top. Because they gave him someone that drives bus. And then he feels that he's on Oga because he sits in the front and then he makes score and then he tells the driver to turn around and go somewhere else, and then he feels he's an Oga. I'm inside the car monitoring all this stuff. I could decide to hire someone else to do it for me. I can. The money is never the problem. I can decide to have someone else do it for me. I decided to do it myself so that I'll have the experience. If I do not do most things, I'll never know how some stuff are done. So me going out my way to do something is just because so that I'll have the experience. Not that I can just and things will be happening. Alpha. What do you guys? Yeah. Yes, sir. No, don't worry. Hmm? Don't worry. I will see if I check.
I want you somewhere. I don't know time I will take come back.
Don't worry, if I finish, I will tell you.
That is, if I will come back early,
You?
if I will come back from here, I will go early. I feel come collect am.
Okay. No issue now. So that was my customer. That was my customer. My customer that brought clothes to me. When was even the last time that I did this? That I came live? I think it's been a long time. I think it's don't reach like maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks where I last come live. Fortune favors the prepared mind. Have you watched my last show? What plans are you making? What plans are you making come next year? In order to make more money next year, in order to improve your business next year, what plans are you making? Fortune favors the prepared minds. Merry Christmas. Some people may be complaining that this year has been bad. This year has been bad. They have tried their best. They have not made any single money. They are not able to pay their rent and all of that. Okay, this year has been bad. What plans are you making in order for next year to become better? And if you're watching and you have not seen the videos that I've dropped, you should look into my channel and you should see some of my videos. Merry Christmas. Plans for next year. What are plans for a broke next year? What are plans you should start making? You should start making plans this month. Fortune favors the prepared mind. While everyone else is busy wasting time, while everyone else is busy doing whatever thing they are doing, Alpha, who is watching and who is laughing? Say hi in the comments so I can give you a shout out. I'm about of Enugu State. If I give you shout out to your business, I guarantee you, I just need to say 30 seconds words about your business, and then it's stampede. I'll call stampede at your shop. That's the type of influence I have in Enugu State. If you live in Enugu State, if you're watching this live now and you live in Enugu State, and you want a shout out, I can just give you shout out. I don't even need money. I don't even need sponsor. I have it all. I can just give you shout out, and boom, your business will boom to the next level. You keep having numerous customers, unlimited money. I can do it for you for free. That's what I do for people. Professional certified life coach, biochemistry graduate, second class lower. That's me. And I refuse to work for anybody. Fuck you, fuck your salary. Fortune favors the prepared mind. What plans are you making for next year? What are your plans? You start making plans this month. While everyone else is wasting time, everyone else is waiting for turkey, when they will kill turkey and the rice for Christmas, where they will go for bowling. The winners are already making plans. Come 2026, how is 2026 going to be? What are we going to do? What new business are we going to do? Who are we going to do partnership with? The winners are already making plans this December. But you are waiting for January 1st so that you do New Year, New Resolution, New Year, New Me, and all of those nonsense. And then you stay all of those nonsense. And January 1st, you have already carried an accompli. Alpha Silas. You delivered Paul and Silas, and you sure you deliver me. Paul and Silas, what plans are you making for next year? Winners row with winners, losers row with losers. Who is your friend? If this is your first time seeing my face, I'm about of Enugu State, a professional and a certified life coach. By following me, I'm going to turn your life around. I'm going to make you a better person to the society and to the community at large. Honestly, bro, I can't wait for January 1st. New year, new me. By next year, I'm going to become. You are not going to become shit because you are wasting. You are waiting for calendar. You're waiting for calendar to turn. Oh, you are not going to make move until a certain calendar turn and enter 2026. Some people will say all of it. Some people will do all of it. New year, I'm going to become. You are not going to become shit. You can only start becoming it now. This December. Today is what? December 14 or December 15. You should start making plans today, right now. Fortune favors the prepared minds. If you start making plans today, you are going to be ahead of others because most other people are not doing anything. They are waiting for next year so that they will start making plans for next year. If you start making plans this December, you are going to be 1 month ahead of others. That's what I do. That's what I said. If you watch the last week one that I did, if you watch the last video that I posted, that's what I basically talked about in the video. If you start making plans this month, you are going to be ahead of others because others are waiting for 2026 before they start making plans. But if you start making plans this month, today, what are you going to do next year? How are you going to do it? How are you going to monetize it? What are you going to do to make money? Who are you going to do it with? How are you going to do it? Which connect? How? If you start finding out how this month, by next month you start doing execution. You have talked about it, you know what to do. Maybe you are watching and you are a student or you are a jamba, you are preparing to enter school, or you don't know what to do with your life, and then you start making, because you are watching me now, because you are getting information from me, and I'm telling you now that you should start making plans. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I'm a dry cleaner, I'm at my laundry store, I'm already doing business. I'm already making money. I do not even need money, but I'm already making it. And I'm also planning this one that I'm doing. How do I do next one? Should I open another branch at some other place? I already have this one. I'm already thinking, should I open another branch some other place? Or should I go into this business? I'm doing all this stuff. And you that do not have nothing, you're not making any plans, you just want to lie on your bed, cover yourself under duvet, and then sleep with your ugly gear. You need to start making plans now. Fortune favors the prepared minds. Maybe some of the people that may be watching me now, they may be like, who is this guy? Maybe this is your first time seeing me. Who is this guy? Because I don't have some of my jewelry, because I don't have some of my, I do not even wear it anymore. I have bracelet of up to 500k. Don't even wear it. They just brought light now. And if you notice, a customer gave me clothes to watch for him a few minutes ago. Why people patronize my store is because this guy know what he's doing. If you give this guy clothes, the guy will do it now. That's why people patronize my store. And I cannot cut down on their trust. You see, I'm making life now, and then they have brought light, which means I need to go and wash the clothes because the customer brought the clothes to me because he knows that don't the guy was having malaria. Most people are not efficient with their work. Most people are not efficient. I went to NEPA to complain that I paid for so stuff. I want to have my meter, and then they were wasting time. They were talking shit. One of them said, "Okay, go and sit down." How dare you? How on God's greenness do you look at me? Because I dress like this, I have so many clothes. This is my laundry clothes. This is a branded clothes, and just plain up and down. And then because I wear it, because I don't wear some of my bling bling clothes, I have clothes that if I wear, you may think this guy is a big celebrity. I have police escorts, CDC or whatever they are doing now. I have money that if I want, five Prados, five police escorts, five Hillock, if I want it, it's just going to cost me anything. But because I have reduced myself so low to become like everyone else, that's why I enter. What job are you looking for? That's why I enter public transport. That's why I do some other things like most people. I reduce myself so low. And then people now have the effrontery to talk to me anyhow that I went to NEPA and for now, see, you're looking for a security work. How many years old are you, Silas? It's how many years old you are that will determine the advice I will give you now. I'm a professional and a certified life coach. I do not, really give people advice. I just give you suggestion based on the life that I've lived, based on things that I've done. That's why I say I do not encourage people who are married to follow me. I do not give advice to married people. I'm not married. I don't have anything to say to married people. I will only tell you things that I've experienced. That's why I'm a life coach. From the things that I've experienced, I can use it to shape your life. I have been a Mr. Tinder. I've done it all. I've done all of it. And from the experience that I've had, I'm going to use it and tell some other people, do not go this place. Do not go this route. It will ruin your life. That's why I do it all. That's why I enter public transport. That's why I do most public stores. So that I will tell you that thing you want to tell me, I have done it. Done it. I have the experience. I know why people do it. And I want to discourage you from doing it. That's me. So how many years old are you? You said you are not married. I know you are not married. How many years old are you? You said you are looking for a security work. It's from the how many years old you are that I'll tell you what I'll tell you now. Well, while we are waiting for how many years old you are, I'm going to tell you now, do not for any reason do any security work. For any reason, do not attempt to don't do security for anybody for any amount. Don't care if it's in your street. Don't care if you don't use transport to go it. Do not do security for anybody for any amount. They want to pay you an attractive salary. You are 27 years old. I'm 25 years old. I'll be 26 next year. And I'm telling you, do not do security for anybody for any amount. You are not going there to get any experience. You are not going there to make any good money. There is no security work that is going to pay you up to $200. Whatever country you are, whatever African country you are, because I believe you are in Africa, there is no security work that is going to pay you up to $200. So there is no need risking your life to go and protect some other person's business. What are you going there to protect? They can't put a CCTV to protect their business. Doing I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Enugu State, Nigeria. So do not do security for anybody for any amount. It's not worth it. I'm in my shop now and I'm trying to wash clothes for a customer that brought clothes to me. Yeah, sorry for my football national team. I do not care about football. I do not watch sports. I do not care. Whatever the national team wants to play, that's their business. I'm interested in what am I going to... I understand you are trying to do something nice for yourself. You are trying to work and all of that. But whatever thing you want to do not go into security. Do not risk your life. Do not risk your life trying to secure some other person's business. And then at the end of the month, the person will pay you one nonsense salary. So it's not worth it. Do not do any security for anybody. You can go out there and look for whatever job. Qualified for World Cup. I'm not talking about World Cup. Whether they qualified for World Cup or they did not qualify, that's their own problem. If they qualified for World Cup, they wouldn't give me money. If they do not qualify, they wouldn't give me money. So if they qualified or not, it's their problem. I do not believe in all these people that, all these sports, go, he scored a goal. The person that scored the goal is a millionaire. The person has so much money. You that is shouting goal, you are poor. Maybe you are living in self-con or you are doing whatever menial job you are doing and you don't have money. So I do not believe in all these, all these people that watch sports. You are watching sports, go, Haaland, Mbappe, Allah. And there are some people who go as far as comparing that Haaland is a great footballer, better than Mbappe, because Haaland, they pay Haaland maybe 500,000 per week And some people are so much arguing about it. They pay him so amounts per week. And how much do they pay you per week? Nothing. You understand why I do not, have any fantasy about this football. We're arguing about millionaires. People who can just wake up, boom, and decide to buy a private jet. They can buy it because they pay them so much money. And then you that do not have anything, you are worried football. Don't care about football. I never talk about it. I never discuss about football. Fuck football. I'm only interested in how am I going to become better? How am I going to become better? I'm at my store now. The person that brought clothes to me now has already made payments, because in my store, once you bring clothes, you are making payments ASAP. He has made payments, which means I have made money now. I'm still doing life and I've made money already. The money that I've made already, how do I make more? How do I open more stores so that I'll put more people there so that they will make more money for me? That's what I'm thinking. That's all I care. I do not care about who scored goal. Don't care. You're asking what job? There are some other plenty jobs you can do out there. Before I started my store, I was working as a supervisor. So there are more pretty decent jobs that you can do out there. Most people say that it's not good to work 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is like a stepping stone. 9 to 5 is like a stepping stone. Because you can't say you want to be an entrepreneur. How much do you have to be the entrepreneur? Because entrepreneur costs money. This store that I have now, this my laundry store now, it costs a lot of money to establish. If you do not have money, you can't run it. You understand? So it's not about, bro, I don't want to work for anybody. I want to be my own boss. Nice one. You want to be your own boss. Being your own boss costs 5 million. Do you have 5 million to set up your store and be your own boss? You don't have it. Before you have it, you need to work for someone else. So that someone else you are working for, you can have experience there. You can work for the person, save some money before you start your own. So doing 9 to 5 is not that bad, because it's like a stepping stone. So I was once working as a supervisor. It got so bad that there was a time that I was cleaning toilet. I was arranging the room. I was doing all of that. The money that I was saving there, I used the money I was saving there and I used it to set up my own business. But security, never do security for any reason. So let's imagine you are going to secure a store and then some people come there to steal, and then bam, and they shoot you. And then what are you going to use and shoot back? Nigerian security, do they even have any gun? Securities in Nigeria, do they give them gun? Don't give them any gun. Do they even give them cutlass? They don't even give them cutlass. They are just being there for security works. The only thing that they give them is maybe torchlight. How are you going to use torchlight to defend your store, the place you are working, and you are working as a security, and then people with gun come to rob the store, and the only thing you have is a torchlight and then a cell phone, that you use cell phone to call police. Before the police will come there, they have killed you and your torchlight. So why are you going to there to risk your life? If maybe they are paying you good money, they are paying you maybe 300,000 naira salary as a security, well, you can consider it. But then no security is being paid 300,000 naira. So why are you going there to risk your life? The risk is not equal to the reward. So don't do any security for anybody. So there are plenty other jobs you can do out there aside from doing any security. I need to rinse this clothes now. A lot of other jobs you can do out there better than security. So just like as I was saying, and you should only do job. You should only do job that that relate to what you want to do with your life. You should only do job that relate to what you want to do with your life. When I was working as a supervisor, can I offer you a job? How can I offer you a job, big man? Are you in Enugu? That's question number one. Are you in Enugu? And number two, I'm not looking for workers yet. That's why I'm doing it myself. when I'm looking for workers, it's coming, but it's not yet now. Hopefully next year I'll start looking for workers, but not yet. Fortune favors the prepared mind. There are people somewhere now who are not doing anything. They are not doing anything to make plans for next year, how next year is going to be. They are hoping that on that January 1st, that they will start running around. New Year resolution. I will not smoke again. I will not sleep with any woman again. I will not commit adultery. They will not start making the plans today. Those people who do those nonsense, December 31st, they are going to have the greatest two songs, the greatest three songs ever recorded in the world. And they will say this, they are doing it because from next year they will not do it again. Crazy people, these are crazy people. And I guarantee you that January 1st, they are going to start their January with another sex. They are going to start fucking someone else. They are going to repeat all of this. The people who do not have plans for next year, what business are they going to do? What job are they going to do? What place are they going to work? They are not making the plans now. They are hoping that when the miraculous calendar resets and we enter 2020, that's when they will start running around. It's New Year. New Year, new me. What am I going to do? That's when they want to start running around. And those people never amount to anything. So you have an option now. Are you going to become like them? Are you going to become someone that do not make any plans for yourself? You are hoping when a calendar is set, then you are going to start running around. Or are you going to be someone that, because you now know what to do, because you've watched Obata, and because Obata has pointed your life in the right direction, and Obata has told you what to do, are you going to take the information and become better for yourself and for the community and for the society as large? Merry Christmas. So a few days to Christmas now. How many days to Christmas? Today is 15. 15. So like maybe 20 days. Or more than 20 days to Christmas now. No, it's not up to 20 days. I think like 18 days now. And we are entering New Year. And then there are people who are not doing anything currently. And they have zero plans on what they are going to do next year. And they are unbothered. They're very, very unbothered. And then these are the kind of people you keep as friends. You keep these kind of people as friends, and you wonder why your life is not progressing. Because the people you are keeping as friends, they do not have any plans for themselves. Fortune favors the prepared minds. If you work hard, you must succeed. Just like some women who complain that they don't have money. Okay, you don't have money. Nice one. What are you doing to have the money? Nothing. You are not doing anything. What do you now expect? Like my sister. My sister was complaining that I don't used to give her money. That this one. Okay, nice one. You don't have money. Yes, you don't have money. What are you now doing to have the money? Uh, she just finished from school. No. That's not an excuse. You just finished from school is not an excuse. You said you don't have money. Yes. How do you now intend to have the money if you're not doing anything? And that's how people enter into prostitution. That's how people enter into prostitution. And before she was able to say anything, I knocked her teeth out. I made sure I knocked the living goofy nonsense out from her sense before she starts saying any other thing. You don't have money. Yes, you don't have money. What are you doing to have the money? You're not doing anything. And then you are going to blame men. You are going to blame a man for not being able to provide for you. So fortune favors the prepared mind. Things will work out for me because I'm making plans already. Rosa, I'm a professional chef. You can cook. That's nice. That's nice if you can cook. If you can work as a chef, it's also nice. If you have somewhere you can work at where they can pay you good money, that's nice. So it's not a must that you must be washing clothes. It's not a must that you must be doing stuff that everyone else is doing. If you are good in being a chef and you can do the work nice, so nice, then why not? If you apply for places, if you apply for a hotel, if you apply for places that require a chef, they can hire you. There is nothing there. But your mind must be prepared first. Your mind needs to be prepared. You are going so place. You are looking for work, and then you are not even certain that they are going to employ you. You do not even talk with power. You do not even talk like someone that is looking for a job. Someone that will have the job, that will get the job. You came for interview with other people. You came for interview, and then they are speaking to you, and then you are talking like a woman. You are not talking with power. You are not talking with arrogance. You are not talking with certainty. Someone that is certain. I'm looking for this job. I want to work for this hotel as their chef. I want to work for this hotel, and I will work for the hotel because I think I have knowledge and I can do the work better than everyone else that came for the interview. The interviewer is going to be shocked and he's going to be looking at you. Who is this guy? This ugly looking guy. He just came for the interview now. And then you are already talking somehow. Who is this guy? Even if they never wanted you, they can, okay, who is this guy? You have an ego. You are talking anyhow. You are raising yourself. You are raising your standard that you can do better than everyone else. Okay. Maybe they wanted to do maybe something like, let's call these people tomorrow, or maybe from their interview or from how they have spoken. Let's call a few people back because I've done interview before. I've interviewed people before, and how it works is when people have come for the interview, after going for interview, they are going to, from the files that you have submitted, they are going to, from the files, select like few people that came for the interview and then call them for audition. That's how it works. So I'm telling you, as an inside man, someone that have interviewed others, if you go for interview, they are going to select some people. So in order to have an upper hand, to be among the ones that will get selected, you should be able to speak properly. You should be able to speak with confidence. I will work for this place because among all these people that have came for the interview, I think I can work better than them. I can work better than them. And what's going to happen is that they are going to be like, Omo, this guy is talking with so much confidence. Instead of calling some people back maybe tomorrow or next week to come for audition, let's even start the audition today. This guy that is talking, let's give him pot so that he will prepare something, and then they will give you pot and they will tell you to prepare something. Maybe they will give you prepare jollof rice and spaghetti. They will take you to the kitchen, and then boom, you start preparing it. And if you really know what you are doing and you make a nice food, automatic hiring. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Automatic hiring, and you'll be hired, you'll be employed. You may not like the job, but just like I've said, it's just like a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. When I was working as a supervisor, fuck, I've not spoiled my phone. When I was working as a supervisor, I never wanted to be any supervisor. That was not my intention to be supervisor. Supervising what? You understand? But I needed to do it because at that moment I needed some cash. You know, there are some people that you have zero money, you don't have any money, and you have no plans of making money, and then you don't want to work. There are people who do not want to do anything. They don't want to work anything. The only thing they want is that they want to be calling people for money. Half a bro, you give me money, and then if you say no, they will start talking somehow that you are a bad person and all of those nonsense. Just like Odumeje said, you have 0 naira, you have 0 money. You called someone else to help you with money, and the person said he does not have, and then you got angry and you said, how? You that is a millionaire now, you too that does not have the money, how? You too, how? So in order to not become like that, in order to be someone like, you know, you need something, you're able to solve it out for yourself. You need to chest a bill, you're able to chest your bill yourself without disturbing anyone else. There is nothing as powerful as that at least you are making basic money. You know, when I was working as a supervisor, I was not making anything much, but you know, at least I was making something. I was able to have the money that I was getting from the supervising work. I was also working as a dry cleaner. I was going to ShopRite. I was sharing business card. If you remember, I have bundle of business card that I go to ShopRite every night. Hello, good afternoon. Business card. I'll give it to you. Hello, business card. I do laundry. And then if some people try and ask me, where is your shop? I will use style and divert it out. That's if you give us clothes, we will do it and we will return it within 1 day. I was diverting the where is your shop. I just point down and say, I'm down that side. If you give us clothes, we'll bring it back. I was working as a supervisor, but whenever I come back in the night, I'll go to ShopRite and I'll be sharing laundry card to people. So I was doing 2 work at a time. I was also doing dropshipping. I was posting items online and I was selling and I was making profits. I did all of these things and I was saving money because I have a clear path. I want to open a store and I want to have my own store. But before I had my own store, I was working for someone else. You understand? So, you know, all this working for someone else, doing 9 to 5, it's not that bad. Because from doing it, you are going to be able to save some money. To be able to start up your own store. But some other people do not want to work for anybody. You do not want to work for anybody. How then are you going to have the simplest money to even eat food? How then are you going to have the simplest money to even buy data, to even buy airtime to call somebody? There are some people out there who do not call anybody. They do not call anybody. Not that they don't have people that they can call, but because they don't have airtime. Even if they want to call somebody, they will have to flash the person for the person to call back. They do not have airtime. Fortune favors the prepared mind. Merry Christmas. Few days to Christmas. What am I even planning? Just like one of my customers asked me, are you going for Christmas? When are you closing the store? And I told her, I don't know yet. I don't know when I'm going to Christmas. I don't even know if I have plans of closing my store that gives me money to go back to the village and celebrate Christmas with my loved ones. Do I love them? I love my parents. I love my people. Why not? But am I going to close my store that gives me money to go back to Christmas and celebrate? Is it worth it? I've celebrated Christmas with them for a long time since I was a child. Now I'm an adult and I need to start up my life. I need to make money. I need to do some things for myself, to stand up for myself, to stand out between who I was last 5 years and who I'm going to be. In order to achieve all of that, I need to become a man of my own, and I need to work hard, I need to make money, and I need to be able to do a lot of things for myself. In order to do that, I must be focused, I must be locked in. Do you understand? So I do not like people who talk about country is bad, economy is bad, this one is bad. It's bad, quite alright, it's bad. It's affecting everybody. But yeah, there are people who keep making money. How are they able to make money? Because they place themselves in strategic places where no matter what they do, the money must keep falling to them. In order to make money, you need to be around money. That's how you make money. In order to make money, in order to make the wealth that you are looking for, in order to accumulate money that you are looking for, you need to be around money. And if you be around money, how are you going to make money if you are around money? Because I'm telling you that if you are around a tap of water, there will always be a time that some part of water will drop out, and then you always have something to drink. You always have water. Unlike if you are not even around the tap at all. Do you understand? If you are around money, you always be making money. I'm saying this with all sincerity. I'm not even hiding. I'm saying this with all sincerity. If you are around money, you are going to make money. If you are around the tap of water that is supplying water to this place, if you are around the tap long enough, a drop of water will drop from it and you have water. Unlike if you are not even around any tap, you don't even have plan. You are not even expecting anything. Do you understand? So I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and I'm wishing you a prosperous New Year. Come 2026. And I hope you start making plans for the new year, and I hope you start making that plan this December. So that when you've made the plans and when you've curated your reality, when you've left TikTok, all those shit up, all those constant scrolling, all those mindless scrolling, and you figured out what you want to do with your life come next year. By January, while everyone else is doing New Year resolution, Merry New Year, and all of those nonsense, we're already executing from the plans you have made now. You are already jumped to execution. Bam, 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 bam. I already know what to do because I planned this last month. Bam. You are working. Bam. Obata has told you to not do any security for anybody. Bam. You have jumped into something that you have already concluded that you are going to do. Bam. Done. Bam. Done. Savings. Bam, bam, bam. You are making savings already. And come the end of next year, you are going to maybe from the savings that you have done, you are going to use this and maybe do investment. Or maybe use it and start up something for yourself and become the boss of your own self. You understand? All thanks to Obata. So I hope you have a great Christmas. And I hope you have a prosperous New Year. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. And hopefully I'm going to keep doing life, once in a while, whenever I have chance. I'm going to keep doing life. So you guys should have a great time. I don't know how many people that have joined this live today. Maybe up to 20 people that have joined the live today, and some people that have dropped comments too. I hope you guys have a great Christmas and you have a prosperous New Year. And I'm going to end this live now and maybe go to TikTok. Have a great day, guys.